Howdy, it's me, Ron, back, Ron T-Bone Shed Show. Okay, I'm going to do another review on probably another horn you're curious about but didn't want to touch. This is the Mendini by Celio. You probably see these all over the place. I think they're for sale on Amazon. I'm sure some professional trombone players done a review on it on YouTube and probably said, "Oh, look, it comes with white gloves and the slide scratchy and it sucks." Okay, so first thing I'm going to say about this horn, it doesn't suck. As much as I hate to say it, you know me, okay? I'm all about the vintage American made trombones, except for like Yamaha and Besson. I love those horns. But I reviewed a JS Berkeley or something like that the other day. It wasn't bad at all. It was pretty good. You know, it was a New Jersey company made in China. Okay, so Mendini by Celio, made in China. 8-inch bell, all brass, nickel brace here, nickel brace here, nickel brace here, nickel braces in between here. Everything else is lacquered brass. Okay, 500 bore. Okay, take a look. 8-inch bell. It's not, I mean, it looks good. Now, what about it? Well, okay, so let me tell you about it. The outer slide is just about 10 ounces. Okay, that's relatively heavy. Um, like a Yamaha slide is just a hair under 8 ounces. The Getson 300 slide is like 7 and some change. Those are relatively lightweight slides for what they would call student horns out here. I believe that they're attempting to try to make these outer slides durable without nickel plating them, because when you nickel plate them, they're going to get brighter. And when you leave them brass, it's going to stay a little bit warmer, okay? A little warmer than nickel, okay? So, and they go on fine. Now, the scratchiness, all I had to do was clean the slide. I just had to get in there and I just had to clean it. It wasn't any like there was scratches or anything. It was just, I think it just comes out of the factory. They slap them in the box and send them off, okay? And so you get in there and you clean the slides out really good and they're smooth. This one's still a little bit dirty because I didn't do a lot of cleaning on it, but I did a lot cleaning on it just to get it to the point where it wasn't scratching so much. But I mean, they're relatively fresh metal surfaces. If you just clean them, they'll be fine. Okay, I'm going to play this on one of my favorite mouthpieces for these student horns, and that is the Yamaha 48D for the deeper cup. Okay, the other cool thing, they put a little rubber band here so the tenon screw doesn't bang into the brace. I guess, I don't know. It's fine. Slide lock's good. Everything's good. Water key's good. Bumper's good. Slightly squarish down here, kind of like the box. Okay, and it's what I call a narrow body construction, so it doesn't come all the way up and go straight down like a Con 6H. Comes in a little bit with a counterweight. All right, here we go. First thing you heard was this. It's warm, right? Okay. My suspicions are, since I'm not an engineer or a metallurgist, the brass is soft. When the brass is soft, it's going to absorb a lot of the high frequencies, which is going to make the horn sound warm. Okay, not super ringy bell. Semi-dead. Semi-dead, like a high copper content bell, is going to be warm. The heavy slide, this is almost like a German tradition, okay? And I say that because I've read an article on the German tradition building of trombones, which is heavy slide, lightweight bell. And this is made very much in that same fashion. So when you get the heavier slide, there's going to be a little more resistance, but it's going to have a stronger center to the tone as it goes through the slide. And then when it comes up here and goes around and hits this softer brass, it warms up. That's why you get this. Or Mendini by Celio. Doesn't suck. It's actually pretty good. So if you're looking for a student horn, it's not a bad student horn. If you want something new and something relatively cheap, here it is. If you want something better, I would say the Yamaha's better. I would say that the Getson 300 is going to be a little brighter and more snappy for jazz. Okay, for me, that makes it better. The Jupiter, it's about the same. You know, no offense to the Jupiter reps out there. I had a Jupiter, I reviewed it. I'm playing this. They feel very much alike. And that one had a red brass bell. So this isn't bad. Do I like it better than like the Berkeley? I think I like it a little bit better than the Berkeley. I think it has a stronger center core tone to it. It's a little rounder, and it's got a nice response to it. It's not super snappy. It's not going to be like a King 606 tempo or something like that. It's going to be a warmer, little more resistant, more supportive type of horn. So when somebody plays it, you don't have to fight too hard to keep it on the road. It's going to go pretty much in a straight line with this. Very much, in my opinion, like an Olds Ambassador or a Reynolds Medalist or a Holden Collegiate, because those old-time horns were made with really hard metal. They're brighter, of course, because of the hardness of the metal, but they were just designed to have a really strong center to them. And this has a strong center, but it's really warm because the brass is soft. And I think that's just the kind of brass they're making these with. So anyway, so there it is. If you're going to buy one of these, I highly recommend the Yamaha 48D. If you're not planning on playing really high, if you're a student or you're a beginner, it's a great mouthpiece to start on. It's going to give you a nice, rich, warm tone, and I think you'll be happy with it. Okay, I'm going to be doing more reviews on some of these Chinese-made off-the-shelf horns, just for the curiosity of the viewers like you out there. Like, really, what is it? Does it suck? You know, it doesn't suck. It's actually pretty good. So, are there better? Yes. Is it bad? No. Is it mediocre? It's better than mediocre. Okay, so that's it. You have any comments, please leave them in the field. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.